Hey everybody, how are y'all? I should be sleeping, but this notice was tempting, so now I'm here. Okay. If you need to get sleep, get sleep. But those of you who were in my Discord saw that I was going to postpone this stream until Sunday because I'm having some issues with Streamlabs and I'm having some issues with Twitch. Like even now, I'm getting an error message on Streamlabs. So if y'all can still hear me and see me, hi from Poland. Hello, Poland. This was tempting. Was outside skating, and now I'm on here. um. Okay. Do you use Streamlabs? I use Streamlabs. Um. But Twitch was having a known problem earlier where there was a lot of people who were unable to go live, and I was one of those people. It took me about 5 times to do this, actually. Um, what I'm scared of is the stream kind of ending mid whatever. Your eyebrow. Thank you. Thank you. I shall stay awake for as long as I can. Listen, if you need sleep, get sleep. And thank you for the bits, Last King. Last King made me really happy yesterday because he told me he was moving back to the area and now he gets to take me to go get food whenever I ask. My new tarot cards don't come till Sunday. Oh, you do tarot readings? This will be your bedtime story? Okay, so I was supposed to play a plague tale. Um but I'm kind of scared too because now it's showing me 3 connectivity issues. And I don't want it to be where I like am midstream and then all of a sudden it ends. Um, I don't know. But we'll give it a try. We'll give it a try. Currently baking a cake. Are you going to share that cake? My students were such a fan of your stream the other. Oh, cool. Um, I'm happy I'm glad y'all like my TikToks. Okay. Hey Barbie. I'm trying to decide. Okay, I'm going to try to do a bit of a plague's tale. Hopefully it doesn't end or y'all have any kind of lag or anything like that. But I'm going to start out my stream how I normally do. People who have been here before know how I do this. Um, but at the beginning of my streams, I like for people to tell me something positive that has happened to them this past week or whenever, what, like, I don't care how big it is, I don't care how small it is. Tell me something positive. Currently making some lemonade. That is very positive. I love lemonade. Hey, Chaotic, how are you? I screamed with laughter about the one with the bad killer not knowing where you were at. Okay, listen. She literally didn't even try to look for me. I don't even know why I was even hiding in the closet. I could have stood in the corner with just something in my face and she wouldn't have bothered me. Um, I passed my test today with a 99.5. Awesome. I didn't have to go to school today. That's always a plus. I remember those days. Just completed my speech and now I'm on spring break. Yeah, spring break is starting for a lot of people. I'm eating chocolate. Okay, I'm sure that's good for you. I am like the rare person where I like hate chocolate. I don't really like chocolate that much. It tastes kind of like I don't know, it's really bitter to me. I got 100% on my college med school test. Oh, yes. Let's see. I love that you do that. I just got some new gaming headphones. Ooh, what brand? I've been wanting to move to Astro. I currently have Razer though. And ooh, we got a hype train going. Thank y'all. Um I don't like it either. I like salty stuff. Yes, I prefer chips and crackers and stuff like that. Dark chocolate is nasty. It's very bitter. The elevator one I need to put with the elevator. Oh, okay. I know which one you're talking about. I know which one you're talking about. Thank y'all for the subs. I take my permit tomorrow and I'm scared. Please wish me luck. Like your driving permit? Because I never got mine. I just like waited until I was 18 and got my license. Last King is listen, he's been really kissing ass this week, okay? My custom mechanical keyboard came in. Ooh, that sounds fancy. No dark chocolate slander. Listen, it's bitter. I'm sorry. Um, I'm having another error message flash at me saying there is connectivity issues with Twitch. I haven't seen anybody complain. So, I'm kind of nervous about it. What's the scariest game you've played? Um, I've never been scared of it, but I can see how people are scared of Visage. Um, it looks great for me. Okay. So, okay, I'm going to give it a try. I'm nervous about it. Okay, listen. I'm going to ask y'all. Would y'all like to have one, a just chatting stream, or two, would you like me to attempt to play this game, even though I'm getting a shit ton of error messages? Have you ever been scared from a game? Yes, I have posted the jump scares that I've had on Twitch a while back. I will repost them. Play game, please. Listen, I can try. I can try. I can't make promises. I figured y'all would want to play it safe, but okay. Okay. Let me see. Let's get the game loaded up really quick. And thank y'all for the subs. Thank y'all. Also, I don't know who noticed, but I got my nails cut down today, and it feels very weird for me. But they had to go because of issues with the keyboard. Is lagging so bad for you? I can imagine so, because I've gotten now like we have 10 messages now of error. Let's see. Is it lagging for anybody else? Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to get the game loaded up. What's happening? Streamlabs isn't. Hold on. Bear with me for a second. Okay, here we go. I think that's good. All right, let me put on the headset so that I can hear. Ooh. Okay, it should catch on y'all's end in just a second. It should catch. There we go. We're going to start with this. Confirm. New game. Okay. Ooh, this is loud. It's getting super delayed for you? Okay. Listen, I gave y'all the option, so if it stops mid-game, I'm sorry. And thank y'all for the bits. This is a Plague Tale. Let's see. Also, I was able to get a controller today, so I don't have to use the keyboard as much. Let's see. And I played the first 5 minutes of this game just to see if I was into it. And it's actually really good. Also, I can see where I'm lagging on my Streamlabs as well. And the game lagging for anybody else? Thank you for the bits. The game, yes, really lagging. Yes, I'm getting a ton of errors. And then it's telling me that Twitch is having connectivity problems. Um, okay. Yeah, it is. I'm having connectivity issues. Unfortunately, I was one of the people who was hit with the stream thing. Um, okay. Let me see. I'm looking at this. It still looks very laggy to me, and I'm like lagging as well. Um, ooh. This game is called A Plague Tale. I think we're gonna have to do just chatting. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We're definitely gonna have to do. I now have a grand total of 27 errors, and 12 of them are from Twitch. So I tried. I'm definitely going to get this done on Sunday. I think I'm just having issues tonight. I think by Sunday it should be resolved for everybody. I went ahead and I went live because I thought, okay, I saw my friends and stuff going live and all of that. So I thought, okay, maybe it's over. But apparently it is not. So I'm sorry. Restart the stream. Unfortunately, that probably won't help because it took me about 5 times to get the stream started in the first place. To become, and we have a level 4 hype train going on a day where I can't even play the game. I feel really bad. Thank y'all though. Thank y'all. But yeah, it's been ongoing all day for some people. On Twitter they said they resolved it, but clearly I'm still having issues. So Sunday definitely, because I hate saying that I'm going to stream and then I end up not. I don't really like that. So yeah. So we can do a little bit of a just chatting, and we can talk about whatever y'all's hearts desire. What would y'all like to talk about? I'm an open book. Again, sorry. Do you have any suggestions for other streamers that play scary games? Absolutely, I do. And I've actually just came across one for myself, a suggestion. And I guess it could be used for any streamer. Don't play something just because it's popular. Don't play something just because it's popular or something you don't like just to get the views. Um and also when it comes to scary games, I also recommend that you play at least the first 5 to 10 minutes of the game to see the context, because horror games can be kind of intense. Um, and you don't want something that's completely overboard. Like, I'm pretty sure some of you saw the TikTok that I made about the game. Kind of look at the premise of stuff, especially horror games, whenever it comes to, yeah. Was there a specific streamer that inspired you to start? Actually, yes, and I love her. She is actually a Twitch ambassador, and her name is Miss Ash Rocks. What's your favorite horror movie? 1968's Night of the Living Dead. I love that movie. Um, Will you ever play Outlast 1? I played Outlast 1 in the beginning, actually. I will replay a game, but I feel like it doesn't give off the same, like, thing, if you know what I mean. Like, it's the reaction isn't genuine, or, whatever. But I love the Outlast series. 2 is my favorite. I'm new here. What are you? Hey, I'm new here. What are you on about? We're doing a just chatting stream. What games do you suggest for someone just starting to play? If you're just starting to play horror games, I would suggest my favorite game, Layers of Fear. Um, I have not played Alien Isolation. And to be honest with you, I looked at the trailer and a little bit of gameplay of Alien Isolation, and it didn't really catch my interest. I don't know. What made you a horror fanatic? First of all, it sounds like I'm saying whore. And see, I feel like I'm laggy now. If I'm laggy, I'm sorry. Um, Robin, is there a link I can use to join your Discord? Streamlabs will actually is supposed to not Stream Elements is supposed to be dropping like let's see, a link here soon. It does it every 30 minutes. I haven't got the Discord command just yet. And I see you, Tyree. How are you? um if you got trapped in a scary game in real life, which one would make you laugh? Ooh, that is a good question. I would say the game that I played yesterday with the tall guy, wrong floor, the one with the elevator. He was hilarious. Cause he didn't even seem like he wanted to harm us. He was just kind of stalking. Um, do you like Hereditary, the movie? I'm not gonna lie to you, and y'all are gonna think I'm really morbid, but I'm going to tell you something really morbid. I actually went on a date to see that movie, and both of us laughed on the head scene. I'm sorry, I'm a bad person. um, let's see. Listen, we did. It caught me off guard for one. I was not expecting that. We knew something was going to happen in the head area because she had her head out, but I wasn't thinking that. I'm sorry. I'm going to hell with gasoline draws, I'm sure. Would you rather have toes for fingers or fingers for toes? I'd rather have my fingers for my fingers and my toes for my toes. It's not a scary game, but have you ever played Dragon Age? I've actually never heard of it. What is the premise? What is your favorite non-horror game? Hands down, I like all the Grand Theft Autos. I love GTA. And I like Tomb Raider. You should play Black Rose. Ooh, Black Rose. It is so good, and I think it's free on Steam. Do you like Stephen King? Do I like Stephen King? I have a 6'4" Pennywise in my room looking over me. I have read most of his books and seen a majority of the movies. I don't like Stephen King. I love Stephen King. What was the worst, most painful piercing for you? Um, my nose hurt. The Medusa was a quick pinch, but I'm gonna have to say my ear gauges hurt. Even though I don't think that doesn't count as a piercing, but the gauges hurt. Like whenever I do stretching. Hello, Orpheus. How are you? How do you sleep with a Pennywise in your room? Comfortably. We're roommates. We're best friends. I love him. He loves me. He's my protector. Mustard or ketchup? It depends on what it's on. Do you play the Final Fantasy games? Let me tell you, I played those when I was younger because all of my like classmates and stuff were playing it, and then I realized how long they were, and I was like, fuck that shit. So I haven't played Final Fantasy since like elementary, middle school, and I'm old as shit, so it's been a while. I love your head wrap. Thank you. I wear them because I'm lazy. And mainly because I'm like growing my hair out and it's in that awkward stage where there's nothing to do to it. Horror game recommendations. Layers of Fear, of course. Visage. Um, what else? Outlast 1, Outlast Whistleblower, and especially Outlast 2. Um, Trying to think. There's another one I'm thinking about, but I cannot remember the name of it. Have you played Resident Evil 7 Biohazard? I have. And you know what? Y'all asked me had I ever had like a shocking moment or a jump scare moment. When that motherfucker took my hand, that was it for me. And then I'm handless, and then they put the hand back on, and then I got to keep up with the inventory, and then I'm running around with the old man that keeps regenerating his head. I got too overwhelmed. I quit. Have you ever played Dead by Daylight? Yes. I actually stream Dead by Daylight a lot, and I actually suck at it, and I don't care. But I have a lot of fun playing Dead by Daylight. It's mostly something that I play with friends. I got a cute pixie cut, and I'm growing it out now. I had a pixie cut in high school. I have a mullet. Oh, I bet the mullet is cute though. And are you hyped for Outlast Trial? Hell yeah, I'm hyped for Outlast Trials. I'm definitely going to play it, and we're definitely going to laugh at everybody in that motherfucker. Let's see. Um, let's see. Or if it's you, are you saying I'm good at Dead by Daylight? Don't lie to these people. Would you consider playing horror games in VR? Yes, I would. And I used to be so jealous of the people who had like the VR stuff because for one, like the VR stuff, like the games are hella cheap. And then two, they have a bunch of fun. I would like to be face to face instead of just looking on the screen. So yeah, I definitely want to do VR stuff. Whenever that comes in the budget, though, I do want an Oculus. I shaved half my head, and growing it out was horrible. I've only cut off all my hair one time. Like, I cut it down really close some years ago. Have you played PT? No, I missed out on PT, actually. By the time I learned about it, it was no longer in the store. So I never got to play PT. Um, the true question is, who is your Dead by Daylight main? Who is my Dead by Daylight main? I am a blendette main, and y'all can judge me if you want to. I use self care, and I make sure she has on dark clothes, and I fucking hide near the wall. And I mean, I fix gens and stuff, and I heal people if that's what's on my, what is my challenge. But yeah, I am an expert at finding Hatch. There's a really cool VR game where you're at the ocean floor, and yeah, I'm not gonna play that. I'm gonna tell you now. I'm not gonna play anything where I'm in the ocean and on the floor. You never find hatch. Like, I'm pretty good at finding the hatch. But yes, I am a blendette main, and I also play with Fing Min. And I also, when it comes to killer, I like the plague and I like the doctor. But yes, I am the player who runs self care, and I ride the wall, and I get a lot of messages about it with people threatening me, and I don't care. Do you have a fear of boats? No, I have a fear of the fucking ocean. Have you seen that thing? I get stuck by myself at the end of the match playing chicken with the killer. Okay, we do a thing called hide and seek where we don't do gens, we don't do anything. We all are like either a Claudette and we just ride the wall, and usually the killer, like, they quit. It's super toxic, but it's fun. I don't like that I can't see what's in the water. Exactly. Especially at nighttime. No, thank you. I'd rather go to a swimming pool. We know more about space than our own oceans. On the exactly. You have to play an ocean game now? See, I shouldn't have told y'all anything. um is there a game about the ocean? Is there an ocean game? I mean, I'd do it. I'm trying to think, is there one that's based underwater? I would have to look for one. Murky water scares me. Yeah, anything I can't see through. Nah, I'm good. Conspiracy theory, there's aliens in the ocean. Listen, there's fucking aliens walking amongst us, I do believe. They probably judge us and be like, these ghetto motherfuckers. But yeah. Um BioShock, kind of, in a way, I suppose. Jaws. Subnautica? Wait. Last King, if you're still here, write these down. Finding Nemo? Would y'all watch me playing Finding Nemo? Have you ever played Slender the Arrival? I have, and I think I still have game clips from that. I was like, I was bored, actually. It didn't really scare me. And then I was getting a headache from the light. So I ended up like quitting it. You would really watch me play Finding Nemo? Is that a game? Do they have a game about it? Dead Space. Okay. I don't know if Last King is still here, but he better be writing these things down. Have you played Inside? I have not. I don't know. Sonic the Hedgehog, the music that plays when he's about to drown, traumatized me. I remember playing Sonic. And let me tell y'all, The Lion King was my favorite video game. What was that on? It was on one of those game systems, you know, where you would get dust inside the cartridge, so you had to take that motherfucker out and blow in it and then put it back and it would work. Was it a Sega? I can't remember. Yes, Sega. I remember like taking it out, blowing in it, putting it back and restarting it, and then like crossing your fingers that shit would work. But I'm old. I'm so old. I remember playing Duck Hunt on the old ass TV. Um, I totally watch you playing any Disney game. Ooh, you know what? It was suggested to me to make a second channel where I could play a variety of games, but I'm not gonna lie to you. It would probably be a lot of GTA. I remember there being an asymmetric PvP game where some people are divers and one person is a shark trying to eat them. You have my attention. What it I find this for me. Find this. It's like underwater Dead by Daylight. Um I think it was called Depth. Oh, we're gonna have to look into that shit. Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna have to look into that. Have you played Little Nightmares? Yes, and Little Nightmares will be next month, number 1 and 2. I have Little Nightmares 1 on my PlayStation. So I think I might stream 1 from my PlayStation and then just buy 2 on my PC. But I'm gonna go ahead and warn you, I'm not good at Little Nightmares. I kept throwing that little girl off buildings. So you should play the Jason game. Listen, I tried playing Friday the 13th and I don't know. It I like Dead by Daylight better. I like Dead by Daylight better. And speaking of Jason Voorhees, I have Pennywise up here. Soon y'all will see Jason and Freddy back here. I'm getting Jason and Freddy. Jason's really tall, so I don't know if he's gonna be all the way in the frame, but he'll be back there. Um, yeah, the Friday the 13th game was kind of a dub for me. Which Jason? Listen, I know he's tall as fuck, and he was $15. He was on sale. Top 5 favorite horror daddies. It keeps sounding like I'm saying whore. Horror. Horror daddies. Okay. Pennywise numero uno, obviously. Um, I like Michael Myers. Trying to think. Give me a second. Because now. Ooh, and then there's the dude from Hellraiser. Okay, give me a second. Do I have to put them in order from like which ones I like best? Because I need a minute. Because I just thought about it. Hmm. Also, I want to ask y'all this because I saw them talking about it in another stream. Who here likes Rob Zombie movies? I would jump on Michael Myers' stick if he were real. Why? So he could put a knife in your fucking spine? Are you okay? He would kill you. What are your thoughts on At Dead of Night? At Dead Okay, At Dead of Night pisses me the fuck off because I can't stream it. It won't capture the shit. So I'm gonna have to find a completely different way to stream it. But I bought it. It was like the first fucking game I bought because people were like, "Oh, it's scary and it's gonna scare you." So I'm like, "Okay, I'll buy that shit." It was $15. I wasted $15. Let's see. I would risk dying for. Listen, David, you're 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 making me worry. Okay, you're Candyman. Okay, damn it. See, ooh, Rob Zombie is my father in my is my father in my head. Okay, so okay, they were talking about Rob Zombie because someone said that they didn't like Rob Zombie movies, and I'm like, how can you not? I love the fuck out of Rob Zombie movies, and I can't even remember the name of the clown. What is like? It's on the tip of my tongue. Who was the clown? The older guy. He recently passed away. Ever seen Hobo with a Shotgun? I have not, but I am now. Devil's Rejects is my one of my favorites actually. I haven't seen a Rob Zombie movie since The Devil's Rejects came out. My dad put it on at home, and 3 minutes in, he said, "I thought this was a family movie." What about The Devil's Rejects makes you think that it was made by Disney? Spalding. Okay, yeah, that's it because I was really hurt when he died. And then I like hold on, why? House of a Thousand Corpses. Listen, I loved him. And I didn't even know he was that old. What did you think of the Final Destination movies? Okay. Y'all have found my weakness. Final Destination movies are my weakness. I cannot watch those motherfuckers. Okay? I cannot watch the Final Destination movies. I don't like. Okay. And it's because they die in the most insane but fucking possible ways. No. Like, I think the most traumatizing one was when the sheet of glass fell on that kid. And I'm like, that's incredibly bizarre, but that shit can happen. So no. New viewer here, you might taking a knee to prove you support Hispanic equality? Hummet, take a knee to prove I support Hispanic equality? I can't just say that I support Hispanic equality? Hummet, same bro. Yes, I think the log truck scared the hell out of everybody. Listen, I still don't like driving behind them now. Started watching you when you were under 5K followers. So you've been here for about Yeah, you've been here for a little bit. Someone rear-ended me and I don't even want to drive. I had a car accident last year and it scared the shit out of me. Yeah. With the one where the person got their booty stuck on the bottom of the Oh, and that shit can happen because it did happen. Okay. Yes, the Final Destination movies are my weakness. I can't do it. And they made so many of them. I can't. I can't do it. Irrational fear of spontaneous combustion. There's been cases of spontaneous combustion now. Listen, there have been cases of spontaneous combustion. Y'all Google that shit. I get on the weird side of the internet a lot. So, are we talking about 1,000 ways to die? Listen, there are more than 1,000 ways to die. I'm Latino and we don't claim. Listen, I'm not sure where the Hispanic equality came from, but I support Hispanic equality, but I'm not gonna get on my knee to say that I do. Let's see. I remember something with a bowling ball and a closet in Final Destination. Um, Blacks too distracted by the whites. Jesus Christ, why? Why? Do I have a mod in here? Anybody? For what? I don't think any of my mods are here. Hispanic pride. Okay, sir. Moving on. Um, the Jesus Christ. Where are my mods at? Not a single one. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do it manually. I have 8 mods and none of them are here. Let me see. Okay. Okay. What game were you going to play? I was going to play a Plague Tale tonight, but I'm having some issues with Twitch where frames and all that stuff are off and I'm having connectivity issues with Twitch. So, yeah. He totally ruined the vibe. No, he didn't. He's gone now, so it doesn't even matter. I don't even know where the tits person was. That went by. But yeah. Hi, just followed. I really like your vibe, and everyone here seems nice and chill. They are. They are. I'm black. Okay. Let's see. Hey, I hope you're good. I've just been lurking. So nice to see you, though. Hey, Belong. It's been a while since I've seen you. How have you been? I miss the tits person is somewhere up above. I don't feel like scrolling to find them, but yeah. Wait, so is there a confirmed stream on Sunday? Yes, the stream on Sunday is 100% that is happening. Everything, I would think everything would be resolved by Sunday. Definitely. Everything will be definitely resolved by Sunday, I would hope. That pattern on your head is really nice. Put it on a dress. I think it would be way too much on a dress. It would be like a lot going on. I think it's a lot going on my head too, but I like it. What's a rational fear of mine? A rational fear. Drowning. Yeah. Yeah. My first time seeing your stream. I'm so excited. I have a lot of people who are in here for the first time, and it is a time where Twitch is kind of like fucking me over. Where's your time zone? I am Eastern Standard Time. I am on the East Coast. Your nails are short. Do you miss your nails? Yes, it feels very weird. I don't like it, but I've been wanting to master playing games on the keyboard, so I had to cut my nails for that. Because what was happening was I was hitting other keys and all of that, and it wasn't working for me. So, but if you had merch, what would it be on it? Ooh, okay. There's actually a survey going on in my Discord about things that should be on the merch because I wanted to ask you guys because um I want what y'all want to be on it, you know? So, yeah. So there's a survey going on in the Discord. Um let's see. People are scared of butterflies. There are people Well, you know what? There's people who are terrified of bugs. Savvy Frey. Hey friend. Um, there will be merch coming. I want to say the beginning of next month, but I'm gonna have a lot of merch that is themed around quotes that y'all like. So yes, there will be a "Oh, that's ominous" shirt. So yeah. Um, my merch will say something about scary bald motherfuckers. So yeah. That's gonna be one of the things. Do you watch anime? Listen, don't think horribly of me. Please don't think horribly of me. But no, I don't. I've never been able to like get into anime, unfortunately. It's just never been my thing. I have friends who like love it, and I'm sure it's great, but hi friend on the shirt. Yes, I was thinking about for the shirts. Um well, you know what? No, I'm going to let y'all see it. I will post it like an example in the Discord whenever I have an example. Have you watched The Walking Dead? Okay. I'm impartial to The Walking Dead. Okay? I stopped watching The Walking Dead when they went to the CDC. And that guy said that basically all of them had the virus within them, and when they die, it's activated. I was like, so what's the fucking point now? Why, like, it was pointless after that to me. I don't know. I have not created a command for the Discord because I'm lazy. But if you go to my page on the links, like at the top, you will see one that's for my Discord. I love your piercings. Thank you. I'm going to be getting more. Will you play any zombie based games? Yes, actually. And there was one that somebody sent me. It was an indie game that looked really good. I would have to look it up and see what it is. But yes. But I will say zombie games are heavily based around shooting, and I'm really, really like bad at first person shooters. So if y'all want to see me suck at a game, then yeah. Yeah, there was no point after the whole CDC situation. I feel like everybody should have just stayed in there and just blew the fuck up. Like, if you already, I don't know. I'm just like, at this point, what are you running from? Hey, Dark, how are you? What piercing do you want next? Um, I'm going to get the other side of my nose done. And then I also want a septum piercing. And I don't know if I want a dermal or not. And I also want like a regular hole behind my gauge. It doesn't get any better after that episode. You know why? Because they're running from nothing. Tattoos. I only have one tattoo. And it is on my back. The Walking Dead is ending in 2022. Those can get really messed up. What, the nose piercings? This one actually did because I had an allergic reaction to the jewelry that was in it. Um, no, they do not watch my stream. Would you ever consider getting? I have one tattoo. I would like more. I definitely want a Pennywise tattoo. Have you played Labyrinth? Are you talking about White Day? White Day, Labyrinth made school? Because I played that and it didn't really catch my interest. The ones that go under the skin, the dermals? Well, I don't know, the people who did these two were very, very good about it. I'm considering it. It's not like a definite. It's something I'm considering. When you were a kid, did you like horror games? I didn't like horror games, but I liked horror movies. And my older sister got me into those. So, get a Pikachu tattoo? Absolutely not. No. Do you have any pets? I do not currently have pets, but I did used to volunteer for a pit bull rescue. And I actually had two by the name of Skyly and Cole. Did you see the guy with the rock in his head? Uh, no. Why does he have a rock in his head? I have concerns. I'm new here. Well, welcome, welcome. Have you played Outlast? Yes, I have. Have you ever watched Insidious? Is that the one? Insidious. Yes, that's the one. I liked Insidious until they got to the part where the demon thing was knitting and sewing while playing Tiny Tim's Tiptoe Through the Tulips in the background, and I didn't take it serious after that. How long have you been streaming on Twitch? I have been streaming since mid-August. And I do have YouTube. All this on my YouTube right now is gameplay. Like, I upload all my gameplay to YouTube. That's all that's on there right now. People have been asking me to do reaction videos. So maybe those will come soon. Did you watch Megan is Missing? I have never watched Megan is Missing, but I have heard about it. You should watch that horror movie about the evil bong. I didn't know there was a thing. I didn't know there was a horror movie about an evil bong. Megan is Missing was funny. If I'm thinking about the right thing, I don't know. Cuz, yeah, I don't know. What about Megan is Missing was funny? I'm sorry I got distracted. What was your response to the YouTube? Really? I post past gameplay on YouTube. It was about a young girl, so it was just like, no. Okay. Isn't there a horror movie called Tales from the Hood? There is, and it came out back in the 90s. Is she going to play? I tried to play, but um Twitch is on some bullshit tonight. So when he showed them in the barrels, I started dying laughing. Um, that's kind of disturbing. Um, I've got nothing. I've got nothing. But yeah, that was the first time for me. I've got nothing. Okay. Well, you guys, it has been fun. Unfortunately, I can't stream anything tonight. Um, yeah, because everything is kind of messing up for me. Okay. Stop digging yourself deeper. Um, are there games like Life is Strange? Maybe someone knows, but like horror version. I've heard about the Life is Strange games, and I don't know about a horror version of the Life is Strange games. The Mortician's Assistant? Yes, I can't wait for that game either. Let's see. So, what do you do here? Ascended, how are you? Finally, I have a mod in the building after all the Hispanic pride and tit stuff. Thank you. Let's see. Oh, your emos didn't show up for some reason. That's weird. Yes, Ascended. Yes. Yes, there is finally a mod in the building. And you came at like the ass end of it because I'm actually getting ready to come to a close because I can't even play a game. And I don't know if you're having the same issue, Ascended, but like Twitch is not working for me and I'm having connection issues apparently with Streamlabs and stuff. I have now about 32 errors. So, yeah. So, yeah. 33 now is saying connectivity issues with Twitch. Well, you know what? You might not have the same issue because it didn't affect everybody. I have been to streams today where they were just fine, but mine tonight was not all that great. I couldn't even play the game that I was supposed to. So, but yes, thank you guys for coming. Um yeah, I'm sorry that I could not play. So when's the redo? The redo is Sunday at 7:30 and that's Eastern Standard Time. 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So yeah. Maybe Phasmophobia? I don't like Phasmophobia. I find it kind of boring. I gave Phasmophobia like a try. I did, but I was kind of bored. So yeah. But you guys, thanks for coming and all of that. I am, I guess, going to watch some movies and all the things since I can't stream. And I hope y'all have a wonderful night.